Do not forget to install the required font or you may experience a major problem later on. Yep, we've already done that. This game contains some explicit contents which are only suitable for a person that is 15 years old or older. Jump scares, that's very important. So anyways folks, hello there. My name's FlareBlitzed and welcome to my Let's Play of Nightmare of the Snow. Now this is a game that I've been wanting to play for quite some time, but I've had other games to do and also, well, wanted to do actually, sorry about that. And also Pocket Mirror just came out recently, so that's another reason why this game was delayed. But I've always wanted to play this game. I've heard about it for some time now. I also want to play a game called Restless Dreams as well, which is currently in development. They've got a demo out for it, but I want to play Nightmare of the Snow first because I think that Restless Dreams is a game that takes place after Nightmare of the Snow. So I wanted to play this first before playing the demo of Restless Dreams. So without further ado, new story. So this game may have a few jump scares and other sort of material. Okay, for maximum experience, please play this game inside a dark room and headphones. I've got headsets by the way. Press directional button on the key to move, enter to interact with something, hold shift to run. Got the basic gifs of it. 13th of December 2004, Thursday. I'll never forget it. That day, me and my classmates were going to spend a farewell party at a hotel. But a tragedy happened, a nightmarish one. Got burp coming on. Excuse me. Something that we thought would never happen in these days. That morning, Chapter 0, The Calling. So was this game originally released within chapters? Pajamas? Check. Vitamins? Check. Jackets? Check. ... Alright, now I can relax. Yuuka, honey, are you done checking everything up? If you are, please come inside. Okay, Mom. Okay, so we are Yuuka, which I believe is the protagonist of the game, but we shall see forth if this is the only protagonist. Okay, a stack of music albums are scattered on the desk. No new message. I better shut it down then. Okay, good for us. So, okay, so the first thing I can imagine is that we save in certain spots of the game. That's the thing. I'm not feeling sleepy at all. You will do soon enough. Don't you worry. You will feel sleepy. And when you do, that's when you'll beg to be put to sleep. I'm not into fashion, but I'm still following the trend a bit, I guess. Fashion isn't always important. Sometimes you just need to look the part and also make it practical as well. In this game, you can save your progress by interacting with mirrors and later, with mirrors and later a white cat. Okay, thank you very much. But not all mirrors in the game can be used for save. Only pure mirrors can be used to save your progress. Ah, thank you very much. I shall enter new game no thanks. I believe we'll get that password when we complete the game or something. I'm not quite too sure. But we will come to that at some point after the game is complete. A table or drawer. Inside there is a stun gun you were given to by your father. My father is always worried about my safety, but I guess it's a little over the edge. Yep. If a burglar comes in, all I gotta do is stun them with my stun gun. I'd like to read them now, but I don't think I'm gonna do it now. The bookshelf is full of novels and school-related books. I'd like to read them, but I don't think I'm gonna do it now. Okay. Good. We get it. Okay, so I need to go see Ma. Yuuka, have you prepared for your farewell party? Of course, Mom. I've already prepared everything since yesterday. Excellent work, my daughter. What time will you depart? Around 9 AM. Right now it's still 6:30 AM. So why don't you kill some time until then? Will do, Ma. Okay, so these people are pretty early birds then, aren't they? It gets up early. So what can I do to kill time? Well, let us investigate the house to see what other things we may have in store. Yep, you do that. Empty. We were just bought this yesterday. I think Mum and Dad are going to put... Okay. Matt. Mum and Dad's room. I better not go inside it. Okay. Older brother's room. Okay, so not there. So we can't go into those rooms. It's just not a thing that's gonna happen. Nothing to watch now. You question the music though. It's quite loud. The shelf is full of newspaper and other files which are written in a very difficult to understand words. The shelf contains a lot of traditional medicine and their recipes. Not just the medicine itself, but recipes for the medicine. Hey there, you must be Pa. Books. More. Is every single one of them about novels and school books? Even in the front room? A stack of magazines are scattered on the floor. This might be Big Brother's. Okay, yeah. Yeah. It's so warm. It's a fireplace. Good morning, Yuuki. How long is the farewell party? They said it's going to be 2 to 3 days, Dad. Oh, okay then. Be careful. Oh, you can also take my katana along with you. If anyone tried to hurt you, just swing them twice, okay? I'll pass on that, Dad. Yeah. Father's katana. What is that? It is made by using a takikane, whatever one of those are, and I don't pronounce that properly. Apologies. Apologies if I don't get some things correct. Okay, so I can't go through that way. Sometimes there's pauses when it comes to actually doing stuff. Good morning, Yuuki. Did you sleep well last night? Oh. Good morning, Tika-kan. You surprised me. Oh, I'm sorry. Alright, what brings you here this early? I'm here to ask for your help. Did you see a white cat around here? The one that is carrying a hand phone. A white cat that is carrying a phone? Is that cat able to use a phone? I mean, the one that's carrying a phone on its mouth. That cat stole my phone. Can you help me looking for it? Can you help me look for it? Yes. Oh, we've only got one choice, of course. Wow, thanks. Then let's search separately. You go to the north, I'll check the south. Okay? Okay. Can I deny your request? I'm gonna go save. And sometimes shift pauses out. So you hold shift down to run. Oh, yeah, it's a stamina thing. I forgot. Oh, right. Yes, there's a stamina system in this game where you can only run for a little bit of time. And then you just clonker out. New game mode 0 souls. So I need to collect souls within the game, I presume, in order to acquire additional content. So you run for a little bit and then you stop. It's nice that they have that in. It's sort of like it gives you a challenge to moderate your running, because sometimes you might get in a sticky situation and you may not be able to run because you've used up your stamina. That gives you the pointers that you need to slow down. Okay, I can't go up that way apparently. Nope, time for that. Hey Yuki-chan, good morning. Good morning, Nana. This is Nana, my friendly and energetic neighbour. Energetic, yeah, there we go. We often played together when we were children. Did you see a white cat around here? I think I saw one in the north. Is that so? Thank you. Can I go into the convenience store? The convenience store is closed today. Oh, but I want to get some supplies. Okay, so I can't run. I cannot run, and I can't go north. What is the meaning of this? So do I go this way? So I've got time to kill. But am I actually going to go to this farewell party, or is this just going to be something that's going to be very, very wrong? Okay, so I can't go there. I can't run sometimes, and it's really annoying. Maybe I need to speak with Ma first before I go out. Maybe that's the right thing to do. Nope. I better not go inside it. Yep. Where is everybody? I'm stuck on a simple puzzle. Oh, maybe I can go in here? Yeah, there we go. I've not yet gone in here yet. Let's investigate everything within the bathroom. Or laundry room, actually. Is it laundry room? Yeah, it is a bathroom, actually. It's got the shower and everything. It's all good. An ordinary big mirror. Okay, so not all mirrors are going to serve as save points. Only pure mirrors will be able to do that. So this is the bathroom. So where else can I go? Laundry basket? This door over here. I haven't even checked everywhere in the house. That's probably my problem with why I couldn't go north in the first instance. Kitchen. Very large kitchen. Must be quite difficult getting to everything within the vicinity. Oh, Yuuki, how you doing? I'm in a predicament. I don't know what this game is trying to tell me to do. Do I help my friend, or do I just kill some time? But how do I kill time? Bed? No, let's go outside and see what we can do. There's surely something that we must do from here, but we're just not thinking straight. We're not thinking with the game here. We're thinking outside the box. A snowman that you and your brother made yesterday. Oh, nice. I love snowman. They're so cuddly and cold. No, not cuddly, they're cold. They give you frostbite. Oh, okay, so I can't walk on the road. That's a thing. I can't walk on the road. That is the primary thing that we must see. Which we can only walk on. Yeah, we can walk on zebra crossings, but we can't walk on the road. Good. At least we know knowing the game. I shouldn't go too far. Okay, so let's try searching over here. A white cat and... Huh? Is it that? Cat in the bin! Oh, cat up there, right. Found him. Yes, but I wonder what that man's gonna do over there. Is he the sort of guy that I can actually... Oh, good morning, Miss Yuuki. How are you feeling today? I'm fine, thanks. This is Mr. Yamamoto. He's a Yuuka, but he's not a bad guy. Okie dokie. What a horrible stench. I love her surprised look. Anybody here? A cat, preferably? Now where did that cat go to? I don't know, but this may be the beginning of a nightmare. A wintry nightmare, for that matter. The barrel is covered in snow. Covered in snow. Covered in snow. More or less covered in snow. Where do we go within this adventure? Covered in snow, more covered in snow. Everything's covered in snow. I don't need to check the wells. They're probably the primary cause of this. Stairs. Can I go up these stairs? Oh, I can. Oh, no, I can't. I can't. Okay, so I can't go up the steps. I walked through the steps. I found you. Ah, the cat was here. Yuuka received the phone from the cat. Thank you, Mr. Cat. Well, that was quite hidden, that cat. I'll bring some food next time, okay, Mr. Cat? I don't need the likes of you, cat. Oh, well, it's so deep you can't even see the bottom. Okay. Huh? What's happening? The curse will be completed soon. Whose voice is speaking? Huh? What's happening? Is someone speaking right into my mind? I got my friends for... What the heck? Where am I? Very important question. Where are we? It's freezing here. Maybe even colder than the mountains during the winter. Huh? Is that? Yes, it looks like it's a mansion. I guess... Hold on, let me just close down Google Chrome. Maybe that'll help with the game processing. I guess I don't have any other option than taking shelter inside the mansion. Okay, it doesn't help. I need a higher spec PC so that a game... Oh my god, it is quite laggy, isn't it? I'd rather not go there. It's even colder than here. How do you know? God, this is truly a nightmare. Within the snow. We need to get inside because, oh my god, the game is quite laggy. What do I do? What do I do about this? Okay, let's check the outside for... No, we can't check the outside. We just need to go in. Go in the mansion so we don't have anything to do. Wow, this is very nice. It's so dark in here. Hello? Is anybody inside? Anyone? It looks like the mansion has been abandoned for years. I hope the snowstorm will end soon. So what is this curse that you want me to refer to? What do you want from me, game? I'm not quite too sure what you want from me at this point. But I guess I need to expect jump scares along the way. After all, it was within the warning that we will encounter jump scares. It's all part of the story. But the question is, how good will these jump scares be? Because most traditional jump scares are like, just flashes you in the face. Blank Dream had quite a good example of jump scares which are just simply put towards you. The door is sealed tight by an unknown force, because it may be like partial of the screen, or maybe it's something that's descending, ascending into the screen. The tree trunk is split. Judging by its appearance, it wasn't cut by a sharp object. So you're saying it's been torn apart by a blunt object, or with just sheer muscle force. There are several futons inside the dresser, but they are all covered in dust and spiderwebs. There are several futons inside the dresser, some clothes inside it, but they're all covered in dust. Covered in dust. One thing I pointed out immediately throughout all this is that some of the grammar isn't quite right. There's a book titled The Kahihara Mansion Part 1, which caught your attention. The Kahihara Mansion was built in 1883. It was one of the most famous mansions during this era. The previous and latest owner, Shibaichi Kahara, rebuilt the mansion all by himself. It was finished under 800 days. Later, during World War II, the mansion was completely destroyed by foreigners, leaving no trace of its great history. So this mansion is... I don't know. I really don't know. What was I about to say? I don't know. Nicely done. Aha! a nice clear mirror. So if there's a mirror, ice, there's a lantern on the table, you take it. I will take the lantern, thank you very much. Lanterns are very good indications for us that there is a light source around here. And I can't speak correctly as well. Somebody died here. Someone died here. Okay, so we've got a black coloured and slim handphone. It has the latest technology, owned by Tiga. A plain old lantern, it will only light in specific places. It's empty, so you have to find oil for it. Oil doesn't need an N before it, by the way. You can just put, you need to find oil. I was aware that this game was made about like almost 2 years ago. And Restless Dreams is another game that is currently... I don't want you here. So yeah, so Restless Dreams was a project, I believe, that's currently in development by the same person who also made this game. Is that a bridge? Okay, not a bridge. And okay, that's only a very small jump scare. Souls. Is that a Yuri standing before you? If you hear more carefully, a conversation can be heard from it. Yukiko, it's time. Okay, Dad. I really can't run away from my fate. What did I just hear? Life 30 MP0 TP0. I don't think life is going to have any sort of significance from this scenario. I believe it's just something to make the game a bit more fancy. But then again, the Witch's House also had that, where they had a health bar. But guess what? It's either you live or you're dead. Several out-of-date food ingredients are lined up, neatly on the shelf. Whether they're neatly or not, it doesn't matter, because they're out of date. An old stove is no longer functional. No longer functional? Some clean-looking water in the sink, cold as the Arctic Sea. I just realised how thirsty I am. Maybe we can take a drink. The shelf is full of expired food and drinks. A monster? There's a bottle of oil. Will you take it? Yes, I shall. Because I need oil for my endeavours. With this, I think the lantern will work. Your lantern is now filled with oil. Can we turn it on and off at times? That would be really helpful. I feel like those are walls. Or bridges of sorts. What else is within the game? Maybe the stamina doesn't affect us all the time. Sealed tight by an unknown force. And this way is barred off. So let us visit to the right of the house then. So this game was genred mystery, horror, RPG. I believe there's another one as well, but it's just not on top of my head. Puzzle wasn't one of them. The door is sealed tight by an unknown force. Because one of the things I look for in horror is like subgenres, which serve a very nice blend with horror itself with it as well. Because just having horror is not going to make it hugely great. It needs a more of a mystery or a symbolism or puzzle or dark or any other sort of genres that works well with it. Okay, no signal? Oh great. Okay, so I can proceed on ahead. Hang on, let's save. Oh, we can save here. If you look closely, you realise that mirror is made of ice. Is this made from ice? A Yuri. Well, don't take my soul away. What are you doing here, young girl? I'm just seeking for shelter until the snowstorm is over. You came to the wrong place, young girl. Wrong place? I'm sorry, but this place is the only available place around here. This place is very dangerous. Leave now, young girl. Is he gone now? He is. He said this place is dangerous. Now that he mentions it. Now I can use it as a save point. Good. See a bit more, then we shall call it a day. What's over here? What's in here? So, wasn't a huge jump scare at all. Nothing what I would consider as frightening. It's the unknown factor. The unknown factor is what makes everything so horrific. And I think horror games in itself stand out from any other genre within role-playing games. Because there's so much you can do with it. There's a lot of save points in this game. Maybe I should value that very highly, because there may be a point within the game where we can only save a few times. This place is quite big though. What is that noise? I'll go back inside for now. On the table? No. I like the noises that they put in. I do like the sound elements that they put in. They're quite eerie. Yeah, let's. What the hell is that noise? Oh, thankfully we're back here. But that eerie noise was just so eerie. It's like there's so much going on at one point. I don't know how to make out of it. Someone died there. You're not going to interact with it? It seems our protagonist Yuuka is quite immune to the effects of the paranormal. Sealed tight by an unknown force. Okay, it seems that is the only way in which we can go within the game. Sealed tight by an unknown force. Maybe we need to just barge it open. Barge it open may be the case along this. Unknown force. Maybe you just don't want us to see what's in there. The door's locked tight. What? How could it be locked? Well, the key might be here. It might be here somewhere. Maybe not. I wonder if there's a save point further along the way. So it seems this is the only path in which we can choose. The path into the horrificness. The path that takes us within this place, which has a lot of strange noises, a lot of ominous noises, a lot of painful noises. Sounds like someone is begging. Someone's clinging to life. I don't like it. It's quite effective, but in a way. There are no books on the shelf that caught your attention. No books on the shelf. In 1883, there was an extremely skilled shogun named Tsurugihayate. At the time, he was the leader of the Kayahara family. His name became famous as he travelled throughout Japan, looking for worthy foes. At one moment he was tired of travelling and decided to rest for a while. In order to do that, he built the Kayahara mansion. But not long after that, in 1904, he died because of a mysterious disease that runs in the family. Oh my. Oh dear. More mysteries. More mysteries to solve. More mysteries that catches the eye of the user. No books. No books. No books. The book titled Kayahara Mansion Part 2 caught your attention. The Kayahara Mansion has some traps installed within. Several rooms in the mansion may contain multiple traps. Many thieves that entered the mansion were killed by the traps. Even I have almost been killed by sprung traps. The most common trap in this mansion is the hidden spikes. They are almost everywhere in the depths of the mansion. In order to deactivate the traps, switches have been made, but sometimes the switches themselves are protected by traps. So it's like a fail-safe system. Oh look, I see the switch that turns off all these traps. Oh my god, no, not gonna be. Kayahara Family Part 2. The Kayahara family is a very wealthy family. They were considered one of the richest families in Japan in their day. The Kayahara family also loved trading with foreigners that came from the west and southeast. The foreigners often brought a unique weapon called firearm to trade with the katanas that the Kayahara family had. That is why the Kayahara family was the most dangerous family in Japan during that era. Nice! Nice to know, but we also... That's probably a good point to end off as well, because I was just about to go for a save point there, and yet I fell for one of the spikes within the scenario. Good. So that's all that's going to be for today, folks. That is an excellent game to start off with. Has a lot of spooks within it so far, but we shall see even more spooks within the next time of Nightmare of the Snow. Have a wonderful day, folks, and take care of yourselves.